They will turn you into a pothole digger. I don't want this year to be a year where you will be scrapping from the bottom of the barrel, looking for pennies and nickels and dime and quarters to make up, to go and buy gas. I went to the gas station to go and get me a cone of ice cream the other day, and there was a white guy walking there, and he heaped all these pennies. I thought that was a lot of money, and the guy started counting. It was just $2. Was that big pennies there? And that's all he's going to put in the SUV that he was driving. He was walking out. I told the guy, he walked out to go and start pumping his gas. I told the guy, how much is all that money? He said $2.50. And then the guy, he was a big, nice white guy. The dad was at the counter at Quick Trip. He shrugged his shoulder. You say, sometimes life is not fair, you know? I said, I got it. So I said, you know what? Put additional $5 on that for him. So he put additional, I gave him $5, so he put additional $5 for him. And he announced and said to the guy, there's a good gentleman, a black dude. He announced, he made sure he put black dude. I don't know why he did that. Then I asked him, why did you need to put, and then I asked him, why did you need to put black dude? He said, well, I wanted him to know who did it. Because some of we were many walking out Latinos, white, black. So he said, it is that black dude with a winter boot that is coming out. Go and say thank you to him. He's entering his car. And I saw the elderly white guy running towards me. He said, is that you? I say, yes. I put $5 in your car. Go. Doesn't matter. Okay. You're fine. You're fine. Thank you. Are you born again? I say, it does not matter, man. It doesn't matter whether I'm born again. I'm not doing it out of pity. I started putting things together for some reward. He's thinking that I'm pitying him. He doesn't know that I'm doing it for myself. Yep, he doesn't know that I'm starting to put my reward together for 2018. He has no idea. And nobody's gonna deprive me of all the weapons that I'm putting together. So that no human being, no devil can come and fight and do all this rubbish. I don't take that. How do you want to start this year? There's a place for prayer. There's a place for fasting. There's a place for you to play your part. There's a place for you to leave people alone. There's a place where you're going to connect with people. There's a place for smile, laughter. You get a bad news, you don't go and sit down. You put the paper, the bad news, you put it or write it, you put it on the ground, and you jump on it. You jump on it, you dance on it. Boom, 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 dance on it, jump on it. See, somebody is trying to make you mad. Somebody is trying to make you sick and sad. It is your job to say, no, bro, you can't get me. I have the upper hand. And then you can now open Psalm 27 and read to them. What do that Psalm says? The Lord is my light and my salvation. Woo! Do you know that sometimes I come out in the middle of the night and I go to the balcony and I raise my voice. The Lord is my light and my salvation. I'm a winner. Woo! Woo! Oh boy. What is the word? I'm making them look small. Nancy, what's the word for that? I am intimidating them. Yeah, I'm intimidating them. Or sometimes say, meow. Let me catch you changing into anything. It's not allowed. The sun shall not smite I by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord has blessed the work of my hand. Woo! Yep. And since we are still in the Christmas season, many of you do not know that Christmas is not a day in the Christian calendar. Christmas is a season. Christmas will last till Ash Wednesday. That's when Christmas stops. You didn't know that, know it. Christmas starts from December 24th evening till Ash Wednesday. When once we do Ash Wednesday, Christmas stops. Many of you think Christmas is a day because that's how we do it here in America. In Germany, it's 3 days and other places. In some places, it's a week festival. In Africa, it's a month. In the Middle East, it continues for like 2 months. In fact, it starts from October till Ash Wednesday, when Lent begins. When Lent begins, that's when Christmas ends in the Christian calendar. Go and look at it. That's why from December 24th till the day before Lent begins, everything you are going to hear is about the birth of Christ. And many of you are already tired. When once you hear the story, once you are done. That's not how it is in a church. You're ready to run ahead of it. You don't stay until you get baptized in it. That's why I'm gonna love many of you to follow our liturgy, the liturgy of our church, so that you can follow and know what is happening in the Christian calendar, so that you know when heaven is open, when heaven is closed. You know when do you need to pray, when do you need to fast, when do you need not to bother heaven, because they don't want to be bothered. Because there are times you pray till kingdom come, nothing will happen. And then I can walk in there one day, bam! Everything you wanted is given to you without even asking for it. That's why the glory, another definition for glory, the glory is an extension of an open heaven. Annie, I hope you're writing that down for me. So these are some of the things you are going to change. Instead of being too serious in life, you're going to take life easy. You're going to smile. Even if you don't want to smile, you smile. You don't know how to, people in your job don't like you. You like them anyway. You smile at them. Tell them you like them even if you don't mean it. You need that job so badly. And the boss asks you, how is this job? You tell the boss that the job is very good job. This is a good company, even though you don't mean it. You stay there until God gives you a new one. You don't start talking how you don't like it, and then you lose the job, and then you have nothing. There are things that you're going to pretend. Every smile you see on television is not real. See all those people dancing and having a good time in television. It's just a show. And God is good at those kind of things if you don't know. It's not somebody asks you, how are you today? Wow, it's so bad. I feel so bad about it. Why don't you say that it's well with your soul? Like the Shunammite woman. The son is dead. The man of God asks, the prophet asks, how are you? He's well. How is your family? He's well. You don't go about telling people that you don't have money. Even if you are broke, you don't do that. You are making people not to like you. I'm not asking you to be a hypocrite, but you have to use your knowledge. You have to use your senses. You are going for an interview for a new job. Learn to smile, dress up good, put perfume, look good, smell good, dress good, smile. Even if you are faking it, do it. That's why prostitutes They are far more wealthier than you do. They lay there faking it and getting money from all these rich men and women. I'm not asking you to become one, but I'm telling you what people do. The guy has never driven that car. He will tell you he owns that car. Oh, that was the. Oh, I bought the one of 2017. He didn't buy nothing. He's lying to you. It's not called lie. It's called survival skill. A girl in a store was trying to sell me an iPhone. He told, oh, I bought the one of last year, the one that came out a so plus. And while she was telling me her phone rang, and what she brought out was one cheap phone. I look and I say, is that the iPhone that you got? She didn't know what to say. She forgot that she just told me something. She wasn't smart. She should not have picked up that call. Because that's how they are trained, to make money. When are you going to learn? This year, you are going to swear that you are going to be partly worldly and partly Christian. And there is nothing wrong about that. Because you must survive. Because many of you are just too churchy, too Christian. Something happened at your job, you start talking against your boss, and they get you fired. Instead of keeping quiet, say, I have to talk. I'm a Christian. Jesus will give me a new job. Like that woman that was singing, I'm married to Jesus, Satan leaves me. And she was singing against the husband. And then later she come to the husband to come and get money to go and buy a new shoe. The husband said, you go to Jesus. Let Jesus give you a new shoe. Let Jesus buy it for you. Go to Jesus. Don't live with somebody and be fighting that person. Just live quietly. Be quiet. Until you get what you want. If you don't want that marriage, you go. You are not bound by any law on earth that you must die in a marriage. Because that's what some of you think. God will kill you because you have a divorce. When did God start killing people for having divorce? If people who were impatient did not wait for God, God didn't kill them like Abraham. If Moses, who killed somebody, God didn't kill him. Why will God come and kill you? Many of you, because you had an abortion many years ago, the guilt and this thing, you have no idea that the children that you aborted are in heaven being raised by somebody up there. That it's about time you let it go now that you know that that was not good. When are you going to forgive yourself and pick up yourself and keep moving and forget about the person who told you you must go and abort? When are you going to let go of a divorce that happened? That person is not thinking about you. Why are you telling that story still? You're going to swear that you are not going to be telling the story about your divorce or about your trauma because you are giving the devil ammunition to fight you. You are not carrying your old story to 2018. You are not going to do it. What people have done against you, you are going to let it go. Paul told the Galatian, oh foolish Galatian, who has bewitched you? Christians are the easiest people to be bewitched. I know it. Religious people can easily be bought and sold by witches. Why? Because they don't understand what I'm telling you. Let me talk to you. You are going to change your shoes this year. You are going to change your shoes. Many of you, you are having too much problem with the way you walk. Many of you are having so much pain from your waist to your toes. Your backbone is all painful. You are going to look at your shoes and see, are they healthy shoes? Are they soft and cushy inside? You're going to change your shoes. If I keep seeing you having problem with your leg, with bones, with I'm getting into the plane, I'm getting into Delta, and I'm coming to you. And I'm gonna go through your shoes. And I'm gonna get a trash bag and get as many as possible that I know is killing you. And I'll start a rummage sale outside your house. Maybe that will put you to shame. I'll start a rummage sale. Even though I know it's not yet October, September, October, November, not yet, but I'll start doing one. Shoe for sale. You're going to get new shoes. Yeah, you're going to get new shoes because your shoes are killing you. So if you don't want me to come and start going through your shoe rack, then go and take care of it yourself. Many of you are complaining. Your breast is no longer standing. You are complaining. Yeah, you are no longer young. Who told you that you cannot be young? At an old age, Sarah was still giving Isaac breast to suck and get some nourishing milk as medicine for that boy to grow up to be smart. Have you gone to learn how to keep everything in your body still young and healthy? What to do? Your husband is going out there for sex, or your wife. What have you done to keep the fire burning? You're complaining. I told one woman what to do to stop the husband from going about everywhere, especially with the secretary. He said, oh, who is with this? I said, yeah. Comes back, then he goes back. Say, cook him his best dish. He like fried rice. What does he like? Fish. He like goat meat. He like wine. Say, get the wine with the most alcohol in it. Get it sweet, nice. Let him drink. Let him sleep. And take him to bed. Tell him you want to help him, undress him, and take him to bed. And do what you should do to him until he sleeps and snore. And let his phone start ringing. Then you pick that phone and text that woman back as though it was the man. Because let me tell you, the girlfriend always lose. The boyfriend always lose. If you didn't know it, know it. Come on. And the woman did exactly. She was standing. She came back from her job earlier than the man came and cooked fried rice. Did exactly what I said. Boy, I'm a bad boy. I know it. Mercy, I know I am. Okay? Big G, I know I am. But you like me anyway. Sure. Nancy knows I am. She likes me anyway. Renee knows I am. Well, she knows. She can manage me. Thank you. You just told the truth. Thank you. Good. And I told her what to do to survive. You're not going to allow one silly woman who calls herself a secretary to come and ruin a 20-something-year-old marriage. And you'll be marrying the ring and the woman is marrying the man. Your car is old, 5 years old, is buying 2018 Lexus, Audi, Mercedes for the person quietly. And the lady is so happy, telling other ladies, yeah, Rosemary, yeah, she's married to the ring. She's married to the rock. I'm married to the man and the money. And that woman was, when the man was sleeping and snoring, the secretary called. I told the woman, make sure when he sleeps, you take his phone, his cell phone, and put it on vibrate, put it on silence. So the lady was texting and said, I am waiting for you at the hotel exactly the time. I have been here for the past 2 hours. Where the hell are you? See the way she addresses his boss because she's in charge. I send somebody to pass through your house. Your car is still outside. So what the hell are you doing with that wife of yours? And the woman texts back, I'll be showing up very soon, okay? We are having a little family get together. I told her what to do. Oh boy, I'm good. I'm good at what I do. I'm good. That's why I need to be paid a lot of money. I'm serious. Every text, I told the woman what to respond. Because many women are so innocent, they don't really know these games. I used to be like that until God changed me. He kicked my butt up one day and said, you can't be like this anymore, boy. I said, I hear you, sir. Let's go to the street and have some studies there. I said, let's go. And I was shocked at what I saw. After that, Lucifer didn't like me anymore because I now know what he knows. Oh, Lord. And the woman waited and sent him curse out. And the woman responded, good night. See you in the office tomorrow. The woman said, this never ending. I am suspicious that your wife has given you a love potion. I'm very suspicious of that. She didn't know it wasn't no love potion. She's the one that gave the man a love potion. But now destroyed her love potion. I didn't pray. I told the wife I'm going to do something at 12 midnight and I did it. And that was it. Make sure you erase all the text messages. And she did. So when the man woke up in the middle of the night, there was no text from the woman. So he said, all right, that's fine. Everything was wiped out. He went to his job. The woman was there, right there. She came into the office, locked the door, and started hollering at him. We were supposed to have Valentine's Day, that. What's wrong? And the man said, and the man goes, do I not need to be with my wife? She goes, really? She's now your wife. And the man said, what did you think she was before? She said, so all the things you told me about her, you don't like her, she doesn't know how to perform in bed, she didn't know this. And the man goes, so do you have to come and say all those things before my face? You are fired. That's how the woman got her house. And I told the woman, you better go to community college and brush up your computer class and become the secretary. That's how the wife has to leave her job because the secretary was paid more than the wife was paid in her own job. She left. I told her, resign from your job, take the pension, and come and work for your husband. And that's what she did. You want somebody else to be dressing in miniskirt, pump, and a nice, cushy sports car and be coming to be a secretary to your husband? Are you serious? What am I trying to tell you? You are going to change things differently. You are going to do business differently this year. You're not going to get involved with quarreling with other women and men. You don't have time for that. You're going to use your sense to do what you have to do. Because you need to survive. Your children need to survive. If you don't have any child, you need to survive. Come on now. There should be money coming out of the bed business. If you didn't know that, know it. If my job is to teach women how to do the job well, then I will. How to manage their children well, then I will. How to be a good housewife and get all the money and all the game that goes with it, then I will. You are going to change the way you're going to do business this year. You're going to smile. You're going to be a survivor. You're going to make sure that when Thanksgiving 2018 comes, you're going to make sure that you've achieved something great for yourself. Please make sure that beginning from tomorrow, that you start registering for the Chicago conference. Is going to be big. I will soon embark. Today, let me say to you, we are going to go on some fasting and prayer. Tomorrow, during tomorrow, Saturday night conference broadcast, I'm going to tell you when the beginning of the year, because of so many things working, there are certain things that just come so fast, so we couldn't just handle it. So we are going to have the beginning of the year prayer and fasting, very serious. No eating except you have medical condition. Can you let me know? So we are going to start, and this, it will be every day will be meeting. And I'm going to announce to you when that begins, because I have to be very fair to you. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow. It will begin on Sunday night. Sunday is the 7th. Every day from Sunday will be meeting. At the same time, it's gonna continue. It's gonna start from Sunday to Sunday. Because I want us to see result. I want us to see result. So you're gonna take it serious. If you've not yet written your agenda, your covenant agreement with God, your covenant list, something that you and God and I, we are going to work together for this year, please write it. Write your covenant for 2018 and send it to me. Attach a seed to it. Send it to P.O. Box. Send it to Idika Imeri, P.O. Box 2491, Wichita, Kansas State, 67201, USA. If you want to do it online, you do it online. Please never send any covenant agreement without a good seed with it. Do not try that, because it will be thrown away. Except you are already a covenant partner with me, then you can send it that way. If you are not sure whether you're a covenant partner with me, you should call our office and I will tell you whether you're a covenant. Those who are covenant partners, you are free to just send in your stuff. Except the Holy Spirit asks you to send a seed to it, then you do. But outside that, if you're a covenant partner, that's different. If you're a small circle, that's different. But all the rest is on. We are not allowing people this year. I'm just telling you because we are doing things differently. We are not allowing people to send us their burdens to carry. People who have had problems that has lasted, who knows how many years since Noah was born and Abraham came into the scene. They want to bring it to you and think that 1 or 2 minute prayer will solve the problem. I want to take time to do things this year. And so that's why everything is paid for. So that's how it is. There's no free prayer. Because God told me that He's not coming to pay for my light bill or for the telephone we are using for our conferences, for my travels. He's not coming to pay for it. That it is those that I'm ministering to who should pay for it. And that the pay He gives me is different from that. And I understand Him, because He's a fair and just God and God of equal opportunity. Don't allow anybody to carry their burden and come and heap on you. Everything is paid for on earth. Even your sin is paid for. Somebody paid for your sins. Somebody paid for you to become a son of heaven. So nothing is free. So this is where we want to leave it for tonight. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Be ready, because tomorrow is a bombshell. It's a bomb blast tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm doing a full service of the flow. Tomorrow night is a bombshell. You don't know what I'm talking about until you'll be here tomorrow. Invite your friends to come to the service. I'll see you then. This is Bishop Idika Imeri saying to you, Happy New Year. Bye-bye.
Hallelujah. Thank you for everything. Thank you.
Big G, stay on the line.
Good night, everyone. Be there tomorrow. Hallelujah.